All right, imagine stepping into a completely new dimension of development. A space where that massive friction between your infrastructure and artificial intelligence, it just completely dissolves. Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're skipping the basics and dropping right into something that feels like it's pulled straight out of a neon-drenched cyberpunk future, but is actually available to you right now. We are looking at a tool that is quite literally a portal between your systems and the most advanced LLM agents in the world.
Your API speaks LLM. Just let that sink in for a second. We aren't talking about writing endless translation layers here. We aren't talking about spending weeks configuring endpoints so an AI can maybe, hopefully, understand them. No, we are talking about true native fluency out of the box.
Section 1. The API wrapper problem. A massive roadblock we all know too well.
Here's the bottleneck we're dealing with today. On one hand, you've got this painful reality, endless boilerplate code. You're stuck writing JSON parsing logic, setting up tedious auth handlers, building error-catching safety nets. It's exhausting. And on the other side, you've got this highly capable, incredibly powerful LLM agent just waiting. It's totally idle. It's frustrated, honestly. It has all this potential, but it's completely blocked by the plumbing you are forced to build by hand.
So the real kicker here is that until today, literally every single API needed a wrapper to talk to an AI. Bridging this gap meant tedious, manual labor. It meant taking your absolute smartest engineers and making them dig trenches, just so the AI could walk across. It's a massive waste of time and talent, right?
Section 2. Enter swag2mcp, the zero-code cure we've been waiting for.
One line, zero code. Seriously, imagine ripping right through all that complexity with just a single command. You type one line, and boom, the bridge is instantly built.
This absolute game changer is called swag2mcp. It's a completely open-source MIT licensed tool that takes any OpenAPI, Swagger, or Postman spec you throw at it and instantly turns it into a fully functional Model Context Protocol, or MCP server. What does that actually mean for us? Well, it means LLMs like Claude, GPT, or even your IDEs like Cursor can independently discover, understand, and call your APIs. Absolutely zero integration code required, none.
Okay, let's dive into this. Section 3. How the magic works.
It's a beautifully frictionless three-step process. Step 1, you simply provide a link to your spec file. Step 2, swag2mcp instantly parses that specification and automatically creates ready-to-use tools out of your endpoints. And step 3, your LLM agent connects to the MCP server and just starts working with your API instantly. No compiling, no staging, just pure instant data flowing.
16. I really want to hit this number hard, because this is the massive out-of-the-box utility you get the literal millisecond that connection is established.
You get 16 built-in MCP tools right off the bat. We're talking about incredibly handy tools like spec list to see what's available, search to find specific capabilities, invoke to actually trigger actions, inspect for debugging, and auth to handle security. Your agent basically gets a full utility belt instantly.
9. Let's keep this high-impact rhythm going because, let's be real, access is absolutely nothing without security.
Now, what's really interesting here is how comprehensively this handles authentication. Usually, this is exactly where zero-code tools just completely fall apart. But swag2mcp natively supports 9 different authentication methods. Everything from your standard API keys and bearer tokens to HTTP digest, HMAC signatures, OAuth 2 flows, and even a custom script option if you have some highly bespoke security setup. You literally don't have to lower your shields just to let the AI in. And when we pop the hood, you'll see this isn't just some lightweight toy, it's some hardcore engineering. It features a full-text blodge indexing engine for crazy fast searches across massive API specs. It's got built-in rate limiting, defaulting to 10 seconds per invoke, so the AI doesn't accidentally DDoS your servers. And this part is just brilliant. A 2 kilobyte default response limit. If a payload is larger than that, which would normally blow up an LLM's context window, it smartly saves it directly to disk instead. Plus, you get this slick terminal user interface powered by Bubble Tea alongside multi-language docs in English and Russian. It's the whole shebang.
Section 4. Built for every role in your team. Think about the immediate benefits across your entire organization here. For the AI agent developer, you can now connect any API in 2 minutes rather than 2 days. For the MCP engineer, you're writing zero handler code. Just point to the spec. For the architect, this provides a completely unified, clean integration layer for every LLM in the company. And for the data analyst, you finally have natural language access to complex APIs without needing to write a single line of Python.
And the momentum just keeps going. For DevOps and SREs, you get LLM automation without spinning up extra middleware services. For QA engineers, and I gotta say, this is an absolute game changer. swag2mcp includes a built-in mock server for isolated testing. No more hitting production APIs by accident. And for product managers, you can now build rapid AI prototypes and test features without sitting around waiting for back-end engineering to build a wrapper.
And of course, it plugs directly into the modern AI developer's existing tech stack. Whether you're living in OpenCode, Cursor, Claude Desktop, VS Code, or Crush, the integration is completely seamless. It meets you exactly where you already work.
Section 5. Stop writing, start shipping.
Stop writing wrappers. Start shipping. Seriously, every single hour you spend writing JSON parsers and auth handlers for an AI agent is an hour you aren't spending building the actual intelligence of your product. It's just wasted time.
The tool is out there right now. You can grab it directly from the open source repository at github.com/mmadfox/swag2mcp. Pull it down, run the install, and instantly transform your workflow.
I want to leave you with this final provocative thought. When you spin up your next major project, will your AI agent be sitting there frustrated, waiting days to learn how to talk to your API? Or will it step right through the portal and connect instantly through the zero-code power of swag2mcp? The choice is absolutely yours. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and hey, happy shipping!